On March 4th, nonfiction sports author Andrew Maraniss visited the Marquette Library and spoke to students about his books and his career. Afterwards, he graciously sat down with an MHSNews reporter.
Writing has been a passion of mine ever since I was a kid. My favorite book that I've written is Strong Inside. It's the first book that I wrote. And that's a tough question to answer because I don't know if you have siblings, but it's like if someone asked your parents, like, who's your favorite kid, right? They would say, well, I love them all equally. In some ways, I love all of my books equally, and they all have a special place in my heart. But Strong Inside being my first book, developing such a strong relationship with Perry Wallace, who is the subject of that book, he became more of like a mentor or a family figure in my life, and so that's always been very special to me. Subjects for my book come in different ways. So Games of Deception came from looking at a picture and learning the backstory of that picture. Inaugural Ballers came from a question from an 8th grader in Kansas, and another book of mine came from a suggestion from my agent. So they've all come in different ways, but the common thread is using sports to talk about social issues and to write about athletes and teams, not just because they scored a lot of points or won a big game, but because they did something that transcended sports.